Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Batting second, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Alberto Guzman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. On the ground up the middle. Nunez has it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Kinsler rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Victor Martinez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hundley able to put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Iglesias now at short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Belt is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Joe Panic.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. This Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off.
He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Hahn ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Nunez gloves it on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here, 2 away now.
Batting eighth.
In now, James McCann. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. McCann is on his way home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Kelby Tomlinson is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Field, number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run on 2 hits. At the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game plan.
Nunez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Two to one score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking. For the double play ball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Alberto Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit to third. Hahn comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2.
The left fielder,
Riding in once again, Justin Upton. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ruggiano sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Buster Posey.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Change up low, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in, Justin Ruggiano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Ruggiano.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now.
We got a
3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
looking to punch him out again. The pitch drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled out in left center. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The batter, number
So
8.
stepping in, Hunter
Designated
Pence,
hitter,
as he'll look to
Hunter
bring home that
Pence.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Iglesias is there.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out.
The
He was
batter,
hustling down the line.
first
And if you're pitching, you think,
Brandon
golly, that was so unlucky.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Belt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ruggiano rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman.
Here's Joe Panic.
Joe
Comes into this at-bat
Panic.
0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and they will tag him out at the... Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll step
Leading up
in
the
trying to
fourth
do
inning for
something
the
about
Tigers.
this 2-2 tie.
Designated hitter,
And a fastball is
number
in there for
41.
strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Junior's in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The third baseman,
Nick
number 9.
Castellanos now.
Nick
0 for 1 for
Castellanos.
him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 1. Jose
Chop fouled over
Iglesias.
towards the coaching box. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ruggiano giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Kelby Tomlinson. He's in
Leading
to
off for the
get
Giants,
things going here in inning
left
number
fielder,
5. And it looks like a
Kelby
right-hander's gotten up to
Tomlinson.
throw in the Tiger bullpen. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a
Inside,
fastball
ball
that
1.
just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Ready once
Shortstop.
again. And Eduardo Nunez. He
Nunez.
started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And this is fouled at the plate. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. too high. Ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this is even close for ball 4.
Jay High.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Tigers,
James McCann stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Nunez fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
up next for the Tigers, center fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jackson.
Austin Jackson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Nunez ranges
The
back,
batter,
and he has it for route
three,
number 2.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Whoa, that's down.
Alberto Guzman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jr.
In there, no balls and a strike. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 20.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Shane Green, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To third, taken in by Castellanos. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Ruggiano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Denard Span will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped up. Iglesias is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happened. Denard Span will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Span.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alberto Guzman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Belt.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Into the box, Joe Panic. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
1-1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he missed again. High and away this time. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eduardo Nunez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in once again, Jay Hahn. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit on the ground to third. Hahn is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's got it. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Hunter Pence started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 error in. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Nunez ranges to his right, and he'll get in there safely. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches. A fitting shot there for the Motor City as we're set for action in the 9th inning of this one on the show.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Belt is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Joe Panik. Last time through was a base hit.
Panik.
He's set, and the pitch. Very weakly up on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Left fielder.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Brandon Crawford will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-0. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High pop-up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jay Hahn. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the 9th.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Blaine Hardy takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled back. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Giant Brandon Crawford will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 35.
Digging in to try it again, Alberto Guzman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Mark Melanson.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 24. Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there with the star hitter like this guy. It is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. This is line to left, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. He'll get it into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Griffey moves over. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. His career numbers against Melanson. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Griffey racing back. Ball game! A 2-run shot for Victor Martinez. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Victor Martinez. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.